I think
he was just listening to the message. Everybody
Look,
He's like,
Gideon,
he's standing to
I wasn't in there. I could hear everything from outside.
It was very loud.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I'm hungover because I don't can deal with it. I was trying to be nice for Daniel.
Daniel said, Daniel.
I don't know what they're trying to figure out, but we need to figure out a plan whether we go south to the celebration or we go find Pellerin somewhere else.
Okay, but while y'all are talking about that, we'll go to Gark and Corin currently in the tent.
Cool.
When I walk in the tent, because Gark's walking in, do I notice anything?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check as you're coming in. Or how about this, perception, because you're really focused on trying to talk to him, not necessarily looking at him.
Looped all over the place.
7. You notice not really anything on the floor. You definitely can tell the back of the tent's been kind of fucked with. Okay, the fire's still going. That's about all you got.
I want to turn around and just gonna look at Gark and Gark. Where's the book, man? What's going on?
Yeah, Corin, I got some bad news about the book.
Okay. Like, what kind of bad news? Like, I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean,
well, the good news is the book is still in one piece.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. See, it's still in one piece. The bad news is, I don't know where it's at.
You don't know where the book's at.
I don't know where the book's
The
at.
book that you put into your bag.
The book that I put into a bag.
Watch this book. I'm gonna go get information.
Yeah. So about that, I have a lead of what happened to the book.
We had the book. I almost
Yeah.
died running with that book.
Yeah, I know. We both almost died. And apparently there's a lot more out to get this book than we were originally told.
Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, you didn't. I mean, did you at least stop the letter to go into the employer?
So I have this other letter here in my backpack.
I have this much cooler letter about.
It's stamped and everything, Corin. I pull out my oil lantern. I say the lantern, but you know, like my cask of oil there. It's like whatever took my book left this behind, as it's continuously trying to poke itself out.
Dark.
I assume.
Dark, that's cum.
Why is it moving? Well, I don't even. It's moving.
This is cum. I mean, it might be cum. It's moving though.
It might be cum, but it's moving. The swimmers in there must be really good.
Okay. I see it is moving. Okay.
I hope our book pages aren't sticky when we find them.
It's glass, so I feel like we can wash it.
What?
This is a water hose.
So, I just want to know what a cum monster wants with the glass book.
I mean, I don't even know what those guys back at the freaking cottage wanted with the glass book. Why is this glass book so freaking important?
I don't know, but I did recognize one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guy that we ran by. He shouldn't have been there.
You job. I had a crazy night last night. Which guy exactly? What did he look like?
Do you remember the guy that told us to give him the book? And I was like, no.
Yeah, and then he almost got his head blown off.
Yes, that one.
In it.
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
He is well known as like an enforcer in my thieves guild, and he should not have been there.
Oh, this is a really powerful guy.
Yeah. I think we definitely might need help with those other two, because he kind of goes in and wrecks shit.
Okay. I mean, I got a solution. Maybe we can go talk.
I have a solution in this cask. I don't know a solution to what, but it's there.
How is this supposed to help us find?
Cat.
How is this moving cum jar supposed to help us find the enemy?
Maybe
the
it's
first
trying to
one.
get. Maybe it's trying to get back whole. Maybe if we let it out and we follow it.
Yeah, is
Follow
it
a trail.
Is it only knocking one way? Like if he holds it up, is it knocking one way on the glass?
May I have an investigation check?
Yes.
While they do that, Garrett, if I may, while I was sitting out front of my tent, did I hear anything going on in the woods last night? Or because I was awake the whole time, just hanging out. Or did I see any shadows or anything by chance?
Give me a perception check, and that'll be through your night. Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. You definitely heard
21.
footsteps coming through. Once the fireworks went off in the air, you know, a lot of people were on that balcony over on the archives, okay? They were looking down, looking at the fireworks, tilted over. Everyone had drinks. You saw the fires that were going on up there in the snow, people walking in the lands and stuff, and you were kind of people watching at that point. You saw a lot of Kazahana members and a lot of stuff like that. Did hear this weird rustling that took place at the tent. You figured Dark had to pee or something. Didn't really think much of it, but you do frankly remember hearing a large amount of footsteps and then heavy steps that sped up into the distance. Okay. You also heard a loud ruckus from the tent behind you at one point in the night. It lasted for probably about 2 to 3 hours. Like someone picking up like a sack of flour and just throwing it on the ground over and over and over again. They call me Beulah.
It's just
Don't shake your head.
I got
be excited for your friend.
I got a question for Valor after this.
Yeah. All right, so I forgot who led off with that before I got on my happy. Oh, I was
it
just
was
yeah. You heard things running off in the woods.
yeah. They're trying to figure out how to track this gooey person or whatever now.
I rolled a 20 on investigation.
Oh yeah, you're looking at the vial. So you're looking at the vial. It is trying to go. It would be basically a northeast. Okay. Or he's holding it like this. Okay. So yeah, northeast. So how about this? I'm gonna show you the direction. It would be northwest to you, but actually it's northwest on this map. So yes.
Okay.
Let's go in that direction. Okay.
Okay.
I noticed this and I look at Gark and say, you know what? I take back what I said. It actually does look like it's trying to go that way.
Yeah. Whatever took the book. This is the only lead I could find.
Well, at least we got something.
Yeah.
Why don't we keep a hold of that? Do not let it go anywhere. Don't lose this.
I will not. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I take my backpack and I have like a special pouch in there, only for like the most important things, and I put it in that, and it basically zips tight.
Beautiful.
Say, all right. How about now we want to go out and join the others? Any two guys that we hanging out with.
All right. Gark and Corin, y'all are exiting. You're rejoining the other two sitting at the fire. The remnants of the fire. Burnface, Mr. Captain Burnface, is actually up close, and he's gotten logs and kind of tossed them on. And you see him with his hand extended as he conjures flame with both hands. When he does, it seems to kind of cover all the logs. As he keeps his hands up, he lifts up, and you see the fire kind of rise up again as he pulls his cloak on first. As he looks down again, he's got a kind of a wolf's band on his wrist, notable scar, many tattoos, long hair, as he sits back down with his sword and kind of sits by the fire and warms to it.
Valor.
Yeah.
I give you 30 gold right now. if you scream at him, what the fuck is wrong with your face? 30 gold.
I think I'll pass on that, but maybe we could use him.
No.
Maybe he could come work.
I'm gonna really persuade you.
No. Why
Are you really gonna roll for persuasion? We're gonna start that now.
30 gold, man.
Use the 30 gold to pay him to help us. We'd be better off that way.
Well, you can give him 30
What I
30
do, I
gold.
say-
He beat your ass. Let's do that. 20.
roll a Constitution save.
You could just message you and be like, what's wrong with your fucking face, dog?
Okay, promise.
What's that Constitution save? 16. Okay. You don't have a chance to challenge it. So for the most part, you're like, okay, let me think of a way, and the message is probably the safest out of the option.
What do you want me to do? What did you want me
I
to do?
want you. I want
This
you
is gonna hurt my reputation.
to ask him what is wrong with your fucking face.
My reputation.
I think you could do. I think you said out loud,
My
but you can do message.
All right, no. You already established. You just said I had to tell him. You know.
Oh,
Look, can I have at least half the gold now, in case this man tries to kill me?
Is this the same guy
I-
that tried to fuck me up earlier when I talked to the book?
You know, I give you
Yeah.
15 up. I give you 15 up front. 15 up front.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I take it and I just put it in my pack. I'm just kind of just. I'm out. I'm gonna walk by Corn and Dark, and I'm like, hey.
I
And,
see him walking, and I see the
walk.
burned face man over there, and I'm like,
I stand behind like, yeah, watch
you're
this.
not
Watch
gonna
this.
talk to that guy, is he?
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
I'm gonna walk by Burn Face real quick. And I'm gonna rustle around in the bushes real quick, and pull my hood up.
Watch
Oh,
this.
man.
Put my
Oh, he's gonna be
Put my,
Nightblade.
my mask on.
Nightblade.
Nightblade. I can do this. Okay. I'm the Nightblade.
What are you doing?
All right, and then I'm just gonna kind of rustle around and try to walk out.
And now a different person came out the other side.
Whoa. Who's
Go
that?
sit down right here,
Watch.
and I'm gonna start rubbing my thing, and I'm looking over at Gideon like, I can't believe this. There you go. If anybody asks, I'm the Nightblade.
I just looking like this.
And I'm sitting here.
You know that guy?
I look over at the burn face man. I'm like,
Just keep watching.
I look over at the burn face man. I'm like,
You know, half his one eye is like permanently like closed. He's just got a sword in his chest. He's got a giant fur cloak lined up to the neck. You know, he seems to have like a chest guard, a couple of tattoos showing. And he looks at you.
I'm gonna kind of muffle like a whisper, like, what happened to you? Your face got fucked up.
He looks at you, and then he leans in. And he goes, "My apologies. Could you say that? I can't hear you."
You look like you've seen some.
Speak up.
Your face. It's fucked up.
He just stands up.
And I immediately get up and I just start walking backwards, and I'm like,
Nightblade flips himself. Just starts doing flips.
He looks at you and he says,
and I just run away into the try to run away into the.
he's got a good jog as he's following.
Oh, what the? I look back at Gideon like, what the? What's
Gideon,
happening?
what is up with that?
If you could roll a stealth
And
in the woods, you're trying to
Where do
hide.
you go?
Okay.
And I'm just still running, and I do my little message to Gideon. I'm like, help me, Gideon, help me.
Give me a stealth check and give me a dexterity check. Okay.
You pissed him off.
Or give me a dexterity save. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Give him the gold. Give him the gold.
Dex save of a 17. And a stealth of a 17 for deck save.
Give me an
Like, I'm
an
running.
advantage
I'm
on
probably
stealth.
making
You're
some
in the
noise.
woods and you've got your mask on. Okay, you're doing your Batman shit. Okay, you're in the woods. Give me another stealth.
Okay. Oh shit! Everything's fucking moved now. Go here.
15. Cool. All right. So, what'd you roll for your
15 on stealth.
dexterity? What was it?
18, yeah.
Okay, 18 was mine for the
17.
burn face. 17. Cool. All right.
Oh,
So.
18, 17, or 18.
Yeah, yours was 17, mine was 18. So Burnface obviously was able to keep his pace with you. Okay, he was kind of going, but as you dip between a couple of trees, he loses you. He's stuck in the woods as he's looking. For everyone else, all y'all witness is flame kind of shoot out from the side of those trees to where Valir is now, as it just kind of wreaks havoc across as he looks. Valir, all y'all see as the fire is blazing across behind him, you just see Valir in a pure sprint. He doesn't have his mask on now. He's like, "Help me! Help!" As he sprints by y'all, Burnface will walk out of the tent as he looks both ways. As he looks to the three of you sitting on the stump, and he puts his sword up. It's like a giant fucking bastard sword. He's holding it with one hand, looking at all three of you. It's like, where did he go? Where did he go? He's fucked up in the eye.
Where did who go?
The guy sitting next to me who called me he said my face was fucked up.
I didn't hear what he said. Man, that's kind of fucked up.
I mean, yeah, that is fucked up, but he's also not really lying. But
Give me a perception check, or give me a persuasion or something,
What?
or an
While I'm
intimidation.
in
I
the-
guess I'm not
No,
sure
no,
what you want to
that
call.
That was more so perception. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
I'm
Yeah, give me a
over
persuasion.
in that edge of woods behind the big rock, and I'm just unrobing from the Nightblade, just like.
so I can't get anything lower than a.
I would say no. You're fine.
I'll-
That 13. So he looks at you for a second, not even winded. You know, he's been running. He goes, "Is that your tent?
The
Is
one
it-
to your right.
The red one?"
Oh
the
no,
red
that's my
Oh no,
tent.
that's
I think he
Elf's
cut.
tent.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think he cut between those two tents. I saw a blur.
Yeah.
It was hard to see all the fire, but I think he
You
ran.
see
between
him
those two.
as you're telling him where it is. He lifts his hand up. You just see kind of embers and fire kind of dripping from his hand. He goes, "Where did it go?"
He went through that way.
Yeah, between those two
He
tents.
went
somewhere.
north.
You see
More
him.
like north.
You see him pick his hands up, and as it seems like a kind of sphere of fire forms, he's going to cast Fireball in between those two tents as he slings it to where he is standing currently. Okay, that's kind of where he's aiming. Is this where y'all were saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he slings it. Absolutely erupts into flame over that whole area. Trees are up. You see him as he walks over to y'all. He says, "You went in there."
That's where I thought I
That's
saw
what
That's
him.
what I
said.
thought.
He's going to use obviously command flame, and he's just going to kind of push it further. The two tents are total fucking embers at this point. Absolute ashes to the ground. He goes.
Good thing Gark wasn't still in there with Goran.
He looks at the rest of you. He's just like, "If he comes back, tell me."
Where
He
can we
does
find
look-
you?
Now he
don't
looks.
think I'm
He
ever
looks at
gonna
you.
talk to you again.
He does look at you, and he says, "I have nothing wrong with you. Thank you for telling me where he went. My name is Rymond. Rimund. Y'all can record what that is."
Ryman.
The most information we've gotten out of him this whole time.
Of course, and you know what? I'll put in more effort to look for him because what he said about you was awful, and I disagree with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you need,
Yeah,
if you need
I
anything
can't-
from me, my name is Gideon, and
Yeah, I can't
Yeah, but
believe
anyway.
I can't believe he said that to you, man.
He
That's
takes,
really fucked
he
up.
takes the sword and he puts it into the dirt as he walks up. He
If
extends.
I
his
ever see
hand.
him, I'll punch him myself.
Yeah, he extends his hand and smacks the embers and ash off of it. You're left with just a tattoo and a couple of binding runes. He extends his hand to shake. He says, "Pleasure to meet you, Gideon."
Pleasure's mine.
And big O shake of the hand. He'll put his hand up in a salute to the rest of you and say, "Thank you for your time. I hope those were not your dwellings, but thank you for telling me where it went."
I had no idea who it was belonged to.
As he continues to Burnfaced Man, after doing what he did, will now leave. The tiny servants are kind of in a confusion as they're making their way. They don't know what to do.
You hear people screaming, "Fire!"
You have many
That'd
of
be
them.
helpful. Help your friends.
Mask off, foot down, all that. Come back around. And... it's like I'm pulling my pants back up, like, man, I had to take a mean dump. I'm sorry about that, guy.
Oh, that's good.
Sorry.
You just,
And I kind of put my hand out to Gideon.
yeah, and I slide him the other 15. Matter of fact, I throw in 20 for that extra 5. that was fucking funny as fuck.
Thanks, guys, for whatever we just did. That was super fun.
Hey, I made a new. I'm making friends. So
You're doing stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
Friends, I guess.
y'all just did whatever that was.
Let me add 40 gold.
yeah.
Right, the 4 of you are sitting by the bonfire. There seems to be a large fire. It has definitely called the attention of most of the people. You have some of the guards making their way, but you see them coming across the corner. But you see some of them are not leaving their setup. They're coming here. You see some of them able to use control flame and bring the fires down as they kind of look over everything in confusion. You definitely see some of them able to figure out whether it's magical. You see the tiny servants doing what they can to make sure no lives were in there after indicated that no lives were in there. One of them comes back to one of the guards and a report is basically filed, magical, arsenry, and they've put out like a
Definitely was
their
a
version.
traveler in there.
a PB.
I see a traveler over there. That was in the direction of
Wait, Gideon, that's what I said. What did I miss, man?
Bro, he was a mass freak just destroyed our tent for some reason. He
Yeah.
just ran.
Yeah,
It was-
mess.
Yeah.
Man, who would have known that the guy with
Is
the
that
burnt
same
face
guy
could
you
control
were talking
fire?
about that was at the place last time?
Who would have known that the man with the burned face could control fire?
I mean-
you say Vegler? God was laughing in my ear again.
Who, the mask guy, is that the same guy that was with you that you saw at the house the other night? You were telling me about that last night, right? You came out at one point, you were stumbling all over, you were telling me about the nightblade.
He's like, Bruce Wayne is like, oh yeah, you were talking about how cool that guy was. He had big
in meta here, I know Gideon, you know who I am, I'm just saying it
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah,
Just listen.
I remember. I stumbled out. I just looked up. I saw him. He called me a bitch, and he ran away. Fuck that guy.
So far, this dude just comes out of the woods doing like a pirouette and a somersault as he calls people slurs and then flees in a dead sprint in the other direction. So as the guards are putting out the fire, right, they've kind of put they put a kind of like an alert out saying, hey, we're looking for somebody, magical characteristics of this, and now there's an alert out, okay? Really, the only way to discern that is to have someone cast a similar spell, and they'll be able to kind of draw a conclusion that way. But till that happens, really, it's just like, hey, there's an asshole out there who lit some shit on fire. No bodies discovered. If you're talking about the guy that's outside the map, that was that failure one that I could never unlink from a fucking group.
Oh.
Yeah, that one I can't do anything with.
So
So
you
he's
just burned it. You burned it up. Gotcha.
he's off to the side. I can't do shit with them, so they're dead. But yeah, that was. They don't really exist in the world.
Poor
Okay?
Trent.
It's outside of the
outside.
map.
He got lost in the woods. It got caught on fire.
Yeah, Melva's bitch. Fucking.
He woke up to just a blaze.
I
He
never
fell asleep in the
go.
woods.
But they're doing their little cleanup game. The four of you are sitting there behind Valir and Gideon. You hear Danelle go, "What the fuck?" As he looks over, he's got his circular glasses. His two sons are behind him as he's kind of, noble. Got his little coat and robe. He's got a little clan pin and chain that's coming down. He's got some pretty nice looking, armor and things as he's walked out, and he goes, "What happened?"
It was a masked arsonist on the loose or something.
He waves at the guards over there with the servants. One of them will make its way to speak to him, and the tiny servant will follow. The others are remaining behind to help with the cleanup. Charm, scurries off, climbs over onto Gark's head, off top of his nose, jumps onto the rock, makes his way up, and jumps onto Gideon's back.
And I want to say, hey, guard.
Yo, what's up?
No, guard.
Oh, the guard looking
Guard.
to you. One moment.
I'm-
One moment as he talks to Danelle. He goes, Danelle's having a back and forth. It's like, what happened? He goes, magical arsony. We'll find the individual. We just gotta play the game. The guard has a banter back and forth, and Danelle says, "Is anybody hurt? Those are tents. People inside." He goes, "No people were inside. No items to be recovered. A couple of chests, but no notable items. Seems that it was people traveling light. This tent is rather luxurious for having nothing inside." The guard nods to Danelle, and the guard begins to walk.